Okay, hello. My name is Kyrie Brown. My teacher is Professor Wiggins, English 1101, and the date is June 10th, 2026. And let's start with the introduction. Positionality is an identity that involves where you were born, your race, skills, cultural background, and how you view the world, and your influences, and you knowing where you stand in. Kimberly Crenshaw states that intersectionality theory suggests that individuals' lives and experiences are shaped by a matrix of social categories that interact in ways that cannot be separated. For instance, a black woman might face different challenges from a white woman or a black man due to intersections of a race and gender. This concept goes beyond examining individuals through the lens of a single access thinking, such as just focusing on gender or race alone. Instead, it urges an understanding of how these identities combine to create specific experiences or marginalization or advantage. Parentheses Crenshaw. I gave credit to Crenshaw. That's the introduction. Now, one thing that has shaped my worldview was recently finding out my mother's grandmother's grandmother was Indian, Cherokee, or just Indian in general, right? And, my mother told me history about Thanksgiving on how they were tortured and killed, and that's how they would celebrate Thanksgiving. They would torture them, kill them, all types of crazy stuff. And I didn't know that. And it made me look at it a little different. Like, dang, those are like my ancestors and family in a way. So I celebrate a lot of holidays or just Thanksgiving in a different way. It made me do research on them, ask my mother, ask just people who know about it. And it really changed my perspective on holidays and just a lot of stuff we've been lied to for a long time. And perception of others. I have two of them. Let's start with number one. People think I'm crazy for not celebrating certain holidays or I'm trying to be fake woke, and that is not the case. I just did some research, digged a little deeper in the history of it, and I didn't like what I saw. It was like, dang, man, it was like I didn't know. The second one, people think I'm very mean first time around they meet me because I have a very serious, look I throw, because I'm trying to read you and figure out, you know, you. Trying. I'm not really playing around first time I meet people. I'm very observant. But once you get to know me, I'm very chill, laid back. I do gotta work on my face though, cause sometimes I be mean mugging people. It's unintentional. I just be really focused when I'm talking to somebody. So that's definitely a perception I have. I have learned in this self-reflection that everyone views the world differently, and instead of bashing them for it, just respect it, their opinion, and move on. Everyone sees the world different. Everyone grew up different, so I definitely would say that in the self-reflection. People should do that more. My positionality can influence people by showing them how important it is to know your background or cultural history or ethnicity in general, because it is a lot that you really don't know about that you could find out about. And it's actually insane. Like, I would never expect that we had Indian Cherokee in effect. That's crazy. I would never expect that till my mother told me that. And it just makes you view people in just certain races different. You're connected. You're always connected in a way, I'll say. It can make you more knowledgeable, aware, book smart. Never be afraid to learn history. Crenshaw works helps me articulate my identity by me sharing about my cultural background, my race, and what people could or might think of me. It shows me that all those things are listed offers a powerful way that identity is not just one source, it's a category, it's multiple ways. And I am glad that I learned this new experience and can share it with the world. And the works cited pages. How you turn this one? I can't turn it around. These are the works cited pages. I put the hanging indent, and I got it from there. And this is what the introduction looks like. Really hope you guys can see it. It's not letting me turn my phone around, which is kind of pissing me off. It's June 10th. Professor Wiggins. Shout out Mr. Wiggins. Yeah. This was a very good experience. That has definitely changed my worldview on a lot of things, man. You really just never know what history holds. So this experience has brought me to tell you that to stay informed with your culture and practice your culture and really learn it so you can pass it down to the younger ones, because it's all about influencing people around you and yourself. So yes, and this would be the end of the video.